the NDP have done no economic impact study of their ideological decision to ban off-highway vehicle users and random campers from the new Castle Wilderness Park near the Crow's Nest Pass in southern Alberta. Now, how do I know? I actually went looking for the study. I wanted to know if the NDP had bothered at all to consider all the people whose livelihoods near Castle Park rely on the dollars spent on ATVs, recreational vehicles, groceries, fuel, camping supplies, equipment, accommodations, you name it, before they made their decision to chase all those dollars out of the area in the middle of the worst economic downturn in a generation. So we did what we always do. We filed a Freedom of Information request looking for records pertaining to the economic impact of the proposed ban of off-road vehicles in the new Castle Region Wilderness area. And guess what? I got back 0 documents. So I went with the only economic analysis I could find. The Off-Highway Vehicle Association of Canada did a study in 2015-2016 that shows that in Alberta alone, the off-highway vehicle industry has an economic impact of between $1.4 billion and $1.8 billion and created the equivalent of about 7,600 full-time jobs. But none of that mattered when the NDP rushed to blindside Alberta riders with their crazy decision. I think the NDP aren't telling the truth when they say they have and will consider all stakeholder input in their decision to kick off-highway vehicle users out of Castle Park. I mean, the ban of OHVs came after Environment Minister Shannon Phillips sent OHV user groups a hand-annotated letter assuring them that she would work with them and allow them to remain using the trail system they built themselves without government funds. So who has Phillips been listening to? Instead of the people who spend money in the area to use the park and the people whose livelihoods depend on the OHVs that use the park, who is Phillips talking to? Well, that's what I've been looking into. Stay tuned. This week, I've been digging into what sorts of far-left environmental groups are behind the government's decision to ban OHVs in Castle Park. I'm going to show you that the ban in Castle was never just about OHVs. There's something more sinister going on in the bigger picture here that could see big foreign money change the way we all use the eastern slopes of the Rocky Mountains. Phillips never considered the money that Albertans spend to enjoy nature because it's not about our money. It's about the money foreign entities spend to influence Canadian decisions. And that's why it's important to fight back now. If you haven't already, please go to stopruiningfun.ca and sign my petition asking Environment Minister Shannon Phillips to keep her word to the off-highway vehicle users in Castle Park and reverse her ideological ban on them. For the Rebel.media, I'm Sheila Gunreid. At The Rebel, we investigate when big foreign money tries to influence Canadian politics. To never miss a story, be sure to subscribe to our new Rebel Canada YouTube page.